Hey cinephiles, welcome to MichaelCCinema. If you haven't subscribed yet, kindly do that right now, don't miss out. Already seen the movie? Perfect, kick back and enjoy this recap to refresh the madness. Okay, let's get to it. Deadpool and Wolverine, full movie recap. So, the movie kicks off with our favorite red-suited menace, Deadpool, digging up a grave. But not just any grave, Logan's. Yup, heard that right, Wolverine's final resting place. Why? Because Wade thinks Logan might still be kicking. Classic Deadpool logic. If there's no blood, maybe there's still hope. Spoiler, he digs up the body and finds a skeleton. Just bones. No abs, no cigar, no comeback. The only thing regenerating here is disappointment. Logan's deader than Deadpool's chances of joining the Avengers. Oh wait, that's coming. Deadpool sits next to the skeleton like it's some Tinder date gone wrong and starts pouring out his heart. Mid-simp sesh, then portals rip open like time just broke its own condom, and the TVA, that's the time variance authority for y'all who missed Loki, barges in to arrest him. And guess what? Deadpool goes full Mortal Kombat. Ripping, slicing, even using Logan's bones as weapons. Imagine beating people with your bestie's femur. That's friendship goals, or psychological trauma. Now, before we continue this blood-soaked bromance, let's rewind. Turns out, Deadpool got his hands on a time-traveling device, probably bought it off eBay or stole it from Cable while he was napping, and started universe hopping like he was swiping through the multiverses. Tinder. He lands in Earth 616, aka the official MCU, finds Happy Hogan, and is like, yo, let me join the Avengers. Happy's like, nah bro, this isn't a power flex contest. It's about helping people. Rejected like a drunk DM at 3 a.m., Deadpool returns home, only to find Dopinder, our favorite cabbie, throwing him a surprise birthday party. Dopinder's married now, got 2 kids, still drives a cab, so basically, he's living the Uber dream. Just as Deadpool is about to smash some cake and maybe a few drinks, TVA agents burst in, uninvited as usual, and drag him to HQ like he skipped multiverse parole. Then enters Paradox, the TVA's answer to a human middle finger. He tells Deadpool that he broke the timelines by hopping around like a drunk kangaroo, and now the TVA wants to recruit him to fix things. But first, Paradox throws some tea. Deadpool's universe Earth 5 is collapsing because Logan, the anchor of the universe, died. And without that anchor, reality's swirling the cosmic toilet. Oh, and Paradox? He doesn't want to save it. Nah, he wants to use his sexy little machine, the Time Ripper, to nuke Earth 5 like it's a last season storyline. He gives Deadpool a choice. Spend the last 72 hours with his loved ones before everything implodes, or join the Avengers and be useful for once. But Deadpool? He ain't playing ball. Instead, he clocks Paradox and the TVA nuts, steals a portal gizmo, and sets off to find a new Logan to act as universe saver. Fast forward, we're back where we started. After killing all the TVA agents again, this time with extra sass, Deadpool universe hops on a Wolverine scavenger hunt. He finds Tiny Wolverine, short, stabby, and twice the anger. I'd rather not engage. One-eyed Wolverine, whom he nicknamed Patch. And a jacked Wolverine that looks like Henry Cavill, Deadpool would totally fuck with. They all beat the crap out of him. But eventually, he finds the Wolverine in a bar, drunk off his hairy ass. Wade pulls a gun, Logan chugs a whole bottle, and passes out like a frat boy. So naturally, Deadpool drags his unconscious body through a portal like he's carrying a sack of bad decisions. At TVA headquarters, Paradox basically says, this Logan? Worst one ever. He's a mass murderer. Try again. Then, to punish Deadpool for being Deadpool, Paradox sends both him and Logan to the Void, a dimension so empty, it makes your ex's heart look warm. Wolverine wakes up, pissed as hell, and stabs Deadpool. Deadpool's like, whoa, my healing factor doesn't cover emotional damage. They fight, they bleed. They trauma bond, and argue like an old married couple with claws. Then Deadpool finally tells him the truth. Dude, my universe is dying. I need you. Logan? He grunts, shrugs, and says fine. Just then, enters Captain America. But surprise twist, it's pre-Avenger Cap, when he was still the Human Torch. He joins forces with the duo to take on a new villainess. Cassandra Nova, Charles Xavier's long-lost, homicidal, bald-headed twin sister who is literally trying to strangle her brother in the womb. No, seriously, with the umbilical cord. Marvel trauma runs deep. Her army attacks. Human Torch flops and screws his nuts. Deadpool pulls his sword out of Logan's body, not in a fun way, mind you, and dives back into the fight. Sabretooth, the first guy to step up, gets his head chopped off by Wolverine. Deadpool picks up and raises the head, calling out who's next. Unfortunately, they're not as stupid as they look. They pull out a huge black magnet and bang both Deadpool and Wolverine with it, capturing both in the process. Kinky, but not the fun kind. They're dragged to Cassandra's lair, inside the hollowed-out corpse of Giant Ant-Man. Marvel really said, why not go weird? Deadpool, being the big mouth he is, mocks her. Cassandra rips off Human Torch's skin in response. Well, that escalated quickly. Then, a monster named Olaf starts stomping toward them. Cassandra plans to enslave Deadpool and Wolverine. Logan fights back, but Cassandra one-finger KOs him like she's playing a cosmic game of gotcha, bitch. Eventually, Deadpool and Wolverine manage to escape using a machine. They land somewhere strange and meet Dogpool, a literal dog version of Deadpool. Adorable, deadly, and probably pees on grenades for fun. They also meet Nicepool, a polite, and I'd say, better-looking version of Deadpool, who offers them a getaway car. Inside the car, Deadpool mocks Logan's outfit, Logan stabs Deadpool in the thigh, and the bromance hits a rough patch. Again, after a fight that ends with both of them passed out in a puddle of blood and regrets, X-23, or Laura, the clone daughter of Wolverine from Logan, shows up and drives them to safety. There, they meet Elektra, Blade, Gambit, and X-23, all exiles banished by the TVA. Impressed by Wade and Logan's chaos survival, they agree to team up to defeat Cassandra. Final battle time. It's bloody. It's brutal. It's Marvel on mushrooms. Cassandra uses her psychic powers to dominate, until Deadpool slaps Juggernaut's helmet on her bald head, shutting down her powers like Wi-Fi on airplane mode. Just when they're about to finish her, one of her slaves shoots her out of revenge. Logan convinces Deadpool to remove the helmet, trusting Cassandra won't attack. Cassandra, touched by his faith and with a dash of sibling nostalgia, lets them go and opens a portal using Doctor Strange's relic. Back in Deadpool's universe, Cassandra finds Paradox, mind reads him, and learns he wants to nuke all the universes except the Void. She's like, perfect, I'll rule it all. Deadpool, Wolverine, Dogpool, and Nicepool try to stop her, but soon they're attacked by an army of alternate Deadpools, including Ladypool. Yeah, she's hot. Yeah, wait it. Deadpool uses Nicepool as a bullet shield twice. Poor guy dies, cause unlike the other Deadpools, of course, the nicest gotta go. Wade mourns for like 5 seconds and keeps going. The Deadpool Civil War ends when one overly friendly variant gives everyone emotional support and a group hug. Works like magic. They met with Paradox, and he tells them the only way to destroy the machine is to connect the matter and antimatter wires. But whoever does it dies. Wolverine steps up. Deadpool says nope, knocks him out, and goes solo. Just as he's about to blow himself to Chimichanga heaven, Wolverine kicks the door down, joins him, and together, they short-circuit the machine. Boom! Cassandra, who held the wires at the other end, dies. Yes, she couldn't handle getting double-teamed by 2 pissed-off Immortals. Deadpool and Wolverine also disintegrate. But not for long. Suddenly, they're alive again. Because they did it together, the explosion was halved, and their healing factors saved their spicy Canadian butts. Hunter B-15 arrests Paradox, praises the boys, and lets them go. Back home, Deadpool invites Wolverine to move in. Logan agrees. The movie ends with Logan meeting Wade's whole weird, dysfunctional, lovable family. Want more chaotic Marvel madness like this? Smash that like button, drop a comment below, preferably something more mature than Deadpool's jokes. And don't forget to subscribe to MichaelCCinema, where movie recaps come with maximum effort and minimum supervision. See you in the next one.